This will be an overview of the 16 symbols I've got in my bullpen list. These are, to me, interesting looking long positions on a long-term basis. And in alphabetical order, here we go. Beazer Homes, BZH. And as always, I'm just hoping the patterns speak for themselves. And I'll just point where appropriate at what I consider appropriate stop loss levels would be. Calmain Foods, CALM, Calm. There's the beautiful rounded bottom on that one. Kronos, which I think is cannabis, right? Yeah. What do they call it in the old days? Reefer Madness. Yeah, that's it. Anyway, there's the limit on that one. Pretty cheap stock right there. Had a rough time of it for a long time. Entergy, ETR. This one, like I say, long term, it didn't exactly follow through at all with that breakout. It retreated from that, but worth keeping an eye on that one. HP, kind of a dull company, but you know what? That's a good thing. NVIDIA, that ship sailed years ago. But HP looks pretty interesting. And let's just put down one more horizontal, like so, something like that, as a marker for an additional breakout. Intuitive Surgical, ISRG, a long time winner. Looks like a new closing high on that one. And you can see it's, to my eyes, it's sort of revving up for another leg up higher here. Kyndryl, obviously much more speculative, much less known. Lovely base though. Dorian LPG, which has the very cool symbol LPG, lifetime high on that one. So I suppose they must be in the liquefied propane gas racket. Monday.com, a little rough around the edges. It pushed into its basing pattern there, but still pretty interesting looking. Yeah, this is a little low, I would say, for that. That's not a bad shape right there. NXP Semiconductors, way up high. Nice little hemisphere on that one. Oscar Health, maybe it's working its way back towards support at 1855, but you can see this beautiful inverted head and shoulders, whose measured move was long ago achieved, by the way. UiPath, it's got to hold this line. Looking a little shaky right now, but it still hasn't broken that line. Plexus, looks like lifetime high close or very close to it right there. The Real Brokerage, REAX, once again, pretty rough around the edges here. This one, what going on here data-wise? Maybe they missed a split or something, 719. But there's the base down there, and there's the ascent. Skechers, very pretty. Very, very pretty. You can see it was range-bound for a good decade there. It's finally broken out. And considering what Deckers did, I don't know if you look at that, but just, this is not on my list, but just Deckers' crazy high. Amazing success. And then finally, VECO, VECO, inverted head and shoulders on that sucker as well. That's it.